Hey guys, so I'm continuing my series here reviewing the new monsters. I just went over the Horus and the mummies, so go ahead and take a look at those reviews if you'd like to see them. But now I'm going over to the fierce looking doggies, so I'm going to start out with the Fire Anubis here. He's pretty interesting and we'll talk about some runes. It'll be interesting choosing with Swift and Violent, and I'll talk about that in a second, the reason behind that. But first, let's go ahead and review the skills. First of all, its leader skill. This is going to be a guild battle monster. The critical rate of ally monsters is increased by 24% in guild battles specifically. Its passive is Savior. Grants a shield that lasts for one turn to an ally with the least HP. The amount of damage that the shield absorbs is proportionate to your level. So this is going to be the reason why we're going to either have Swift or Violent runes, and I'll talk about that in a second. Soul Devourer deals damage proportionate to your max HP and recovers 50% of the damage dealt as HP. Finally, Pierce Soul attacks the enemy twice, with each attack having a 30% chance to disturb the enemy's HP recovery for 2 turns. So the Fire Anubis here is a very interesting monster, and we're going to talk about some runes in a second after looking at the skills and looking at various builds here. What I really want to do is I don't want you guys to put Violent, and this is because if you do, you're going to get like overriding shields, and you don't want that. You just want to have a Swift build so you don't get too many turns and have a useless shield up for nothing. So I would definitely sway away from Violent unless you wanted to go for something else with the other skills. I would say Swift, and we'll talk about the 2 sets in a second. And remember, this shield is only going to last 1 turn, so if that monster decides to have another turn, that shield will already just disappear, and it's pretty much useless. So other than that, we want to talk about here Soul Devourer, and it deals damage proportionate to your max HP, and it will recover 50% of the damage dealt as HP. So the monster here, the Fire Anubis, isn't going to be much of an attacker, and you can try out some attacking crit damage or attack percent, whatever you want to do. However, I do not see it being that much of an attacker, so we can't really do much there as well. And finally here, it's a 30% chance to disturb HP recovery, so if you wanted to just focus on that, maybe some accuracy on your 6th slot or focus runes. However, if you just wanted to try that shield out, I would definitely sway away from Violent and go to Swift. I would say Swift with Energy, that way you're tanky still. Swift Endure, that way you can get some resistance up. Swift Nemesis to get, some more turns, but of course we want to sway away from Violent. So I would definitely say something like a Swift Energy. You can also do something like a Swift Revenge, that way you can try to get that 30% disturb in the HP recovery. But other than that, for your 2, 4, and 6 slot runes, 2 would probably be speed, unless you have some good speed substats. The rest being probably HP percent, unless you really just want to hammer on the HP the disturb and the HP recovery, so you can put some accuracy. However, I would not make it your 6 slot. I would keep it HP percent, and if you wanted to, you could just have some accuracy substats, but make sure to get those speed substats, that way we can get some more turns, and do not have them overwrite, so that way if another monster gets a turn, that shield will be absolutely useless and won't be in time for the other team when the other defense monsters attack you. So yeah, Swift with any of those options seem like very good with speed, HP percent. Yeah, and we'll see how this monster works out for you guys. Be sure to leave your comments, your room builds down below. I'd love to see them. But yeah, I'm going to the Water Anubis next. We'll see how he does. But thank you guys for watching this review. Go ahead and take a look at my other reviews if you'd like and my other videos. But thank you guys for watching and have a good day.